Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. Today is 8th of February, and global cues are quite encouraging. US markets close into positive territory. US stock futures are again trading into green with gains of 100 points. Asian markets are trading almost half a percent to 1% higher, but Nikkei especially is trading 2% higher, and Singapore Nifty is also following to the same. It is trading nearly 100 points higher as compared to its previous close. That means today we are going to see the market opening above the mark of 15,000, which is again remarkable for Indian markets. Now, if we move to the dollar index, then it was around 91.50 in the previous week. Now it is trading at 91.01, which is grossly positive for emerging markets, and maybe that is why Asian markets are doing well and Singapore Nifty is also trading into green. So there we have seen substantial losses in dollar index, and today if we see our markets or cues for our markets, then FIs bought more than 1400 crores on Friday. Domestic institutions are consistently selling and they sold over 1400 crores, but otherwise if we see the figures of FIS of the previous week, then they bought nearly 13,000 crores on the back of specific positive announcement in the budget. The market has broken all important levels in the previous week and closed at the highest point of the week. The announcement from the Union Budget 2021 has helped the market to move higher despite sudden rise in crude prices and jump in the dollar index. Now, if we see the figures from the FIS, then there we saw 13,500 crores kind of flows for the week, and FIS favorite stocks like financials as well as IT companies did well. In that specifically, financial stocks closed at the highest point of the day, and Bank Nifty has broken important mark of 35,500 and it closed about the same, which is approximately 6,000 points of gains from the lows of 29,500 where the Bank Nifty was before the announcement of the budget. Now, if we go through with the specific announcement, then it has helped PSU banks especially, and that is why State Bank closed at the highest point of the day. It closed nearly 40% higher as compared to its previous close. I mean to say, during the week, the stock gained nearly 40%, which is record breaking for any stock. As the major event like Union Budget and credit policy are unfolding, and also the season of quarterly result is to an end, we could see some sideways activity after opening above the levels of 15,000, and that is why we are of the view that we need to be careful while adding long position if we see the market is opening somewhere between the range of 15,000, 15,050 or 16,000, 15,100 levels. So need to be more and more stock specific instead of taking specific sector view. And on the downside, we need to keep a close watch on the levels of 14,800, 14,750. The reason is because 14,750 acted as a major resistance for the market ahead of the announcement of the budget, and that is now going to act as major support. So in case if we see any drop towards 14,750, then there we should look for adding long positions. But in the worst case scenario, if something goes really wrong in the market, then the chances of 14,500 is also there. But for the time being, we are advising to create some long position if we see the market is dropping to 14,750. On the Sensex, 51,500, 52,000 levels would be major resistance, and for Nifty, we could see resistance somewhere around 15,100, 15,150. So these are the levels on which we need to keep a watch. The focus should be on metals, insurance as well as pharmaceutical companies in the current week. So these are the stocks on which and sectors on which we are going to focus. For the stock specific, we are going to be more and more focus on Britannia, which is currently trading at 35.10, 35.50. There we are expecting further more activity. We also like Hindustan Lever, which is trading at 22.60, 22.70. From the pharmaceutical basket, we like Cipla, as well as based on technicals, we like Sun Pharma, which is currently trading at 6.30, 6.35. Apart from that, JSW Steel, Tata Steel should do well because there we are seeing some activity in iron ore prices. So they are again rebounding from lower levels, and that is why metals also should do well. That's the overall strategy for the market and for the stocks sectors for the current week. That's all from my side. With this, I am ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening in and have a great day to all of you.